albinism are being hunted and they're being killed because it's believed that people with albinism in Tanzania have magical powers, and there's a black market for their body parts, and there are witch doctors that are marketing people with albinism skin and their hair and their bones, and they're putting it into potions, promising that this potion will make you rich if you drink this potion. Now, Maggie lives here in America, but she says that she's been hiding the fact that she has albinism her whole life because she is convinced that people will think, and do think, that when they know that she, in the past, they knew that she had albinism, and they called her a freak, and they said that she had evil superpowers. Take me back to that time when people would say that about you. Were these kids or adults?
For the most part, it was kids, you know, when I was growing up, and you know, obviously before I started coloring my hair and everything, but I mean, even adults will occasionally, you know, ask, you know, stupid questions.
And I know you don't like the term albino. Explain to you what the term albino means. You've related it to what words that black people do not like.
Basically, to me and a lot of other people with albinism, we consider the word albino. I can hardly even say it because it feels so bad to say it, but view it like using the N-word for black people because I mean, it's always, well, a couple of reasons. One, it's always been used as a term of hate and a way of, you know, subjugating us, like, ooh, you're albino, like, you're therefore bad.
And so how long have you been coloring your hair?
Since I was 12, actually 7th grade. That's, you know, the age I was feeling different, especially.
And it took you a while to, you said there were some issues, you had a lot of tries with your hair and it didn't come out a certain way?
Yeah, at first, I mean, I guess, you know, my hair was trying to get used to, you know, having color in it. So it was kind of funny at first, you know, it would be like kind of like a purpley gray color. And
one thing that I found interesting is you said that society prefers people with darker skin and darker hair.
Yeah.
Explain that, because when I heard that, I was like, they do?
Well, even my family gets so angry when I say this, but I think it's really true. I mean, you know, watch these, you know, weight loss supplement commercials. All the girls are like super overly tan in bikinis, and, you know, go on dating websites. All the guys say, I only want dark hair. I only want a girl who's really tan. And it's just, you know, everywhere, you know, I look, and you know, all the movie stars are super tan, and it seems like no one values, you know, light skin or hair at all.
Interesting, right? That in our certain world and in our the pain that we have, we view the world in a totally different way, because there's a lot of brunette, darker skin, even Caucasian girls would be like, girl, what you talking about? It's all about blonde hair and blue eyes. I know all the black people at home going, girl, what you talking about?
Crazy.
How do you feel about yourself right now when you don't have the hair color and you don't have the eyelashes darker and you don't have the eyebrows that are dyed? How do you feel about who you are physically?
Oh gosh, I mean, I think with all that, I mean, it's hard to even imagine, but I mean, my close friends don't even know that I have albinism.
And why do you feel that you're speaking out today? Wow.
I just feel like, I mean, it's a way, I think it's really important that people get educated on the subject, and I'd like to see, you know, other groups, like other ethnic groups, have had, you know, horrible stereotypes, and I feel that, you know, hopefully people, when they get educated about albinism, that, you know, maybe they'll stop having these stereotypes, and maybe.
Sean and Deandra, what do you want to say to Maggie? Because I know that she struggles with her self-esteem about her physical self.
I just say, you know, you're very beautiful. Love who you are. Don't let anybody tell you any different. You know, beauty comes in all shapes, sizes, shades of color. You know, and you just have to be strong with who you are and love yourself, because you can't look for other people to make you feel good, because they'll bring you down.
We'll be right back.